Hi, I'm Ryan Howsam and this is the Power Of series. The power of questions. You know, a mentor of mine, Keith Cunningham, told me about thinking time. Thinking time is a really powerful thing you can do, and you can do it as often as you want, but I tend to do it a couple of times a month, sometimes weekly, and it's taking an hour of your time each week or month and asking yourself some really intrusive questions about your business. And these questions will really help you to make smart decisions in your business. So, an example of these would be, for example, what is it I don't know about this problem that I'm currently encountering? What is it that could go wrong with this situation that I'm in right now that I'm not really aware of? What would I do if I never had another customer and had to retain my existing customers? These are just some very simple questions that I've just thrown at you off the bat. But really, if you could take time to step aside from your business and ask yourself some questions that are very important in the way that you are moving with your business that are going to help you move forward, the answers to those questions are going to help you make the right decisions moving forward. Well, first of all, one of the obvious questions is the business worth going into? Is the juice worth the squeeze? That's a really important question. If the business can't make enough money to support what you want to do, then there is no point going into it. Another question to ask yourself if you're about to go into business is, have I really got what it takes to go into business? If you think business is going to be a walk in the park, I can assure you it's not. You need so much perseverance to be able to get through. So you need to ask yourself if you've got the right traits, and everybody has the right traits if they really want to push themselves, but have you really got what it takes to get over that hurdle when it comes? Because I can assure you it will come. It comes with every single business. Well, I mean, the obvious question is, what business do I want to be in to get the maximum return when I exit the business? And you might wonder, well, what difference does it make? It makes a huge difference because different businesses are worth different amounts of money. So you might make £100,000 in one business, and if it's a restaurant business, for example, that might be worth 3 times profit, so 300,000. That 100,000 in a software business might be worth 30 to 40 times profit, which would make it worth 3 to 4 million. So think very carefully about the business you're going into before you actually go into it. Well, a great question I wish I'd have asked myself many, many moons ago, and I think lots of entrepreneurs need to ask themselves this if they're going into business with somebody else, is this the right person to go into business with? I was always a leader and made decisions really almost as though like I was the sole person in business. So for me, going into business with other people was incredibly difficult. It was probably as difficult for them as it was me. But we had very different aspirations. I'm trying to create businesses worth hundreds of millions, and they were happy to create a business worth a few 100,000. So understanding each other in business before you start where you want to exit a business is really important as well. So asking that question if you're in with a partner. Another question that you could ask yourself, and this is in relation to partners again, is what is it that they are going to bring to this to the equation? It's better to hire people and keep the equity than to just give it away off the bat. I remember many moons ago when I started Staysure, I was in a bit of a tough situation. I didn't really have any money, and I nearly gave away 50% of Staysure for a bit of cash for this person that wants to come in to the business. And in the end, he didn't come into the business. and ultimately I kept it. And if I'd have had him in the business, I think I would have failed because he was completely the wrong person for me to be in business with as an equal partner. So really understanding, I suppose, this question: am I the sort of person that can be in business with somebody else? Well, the first question I'm going to ask myself, I'll be asking them in a roundabout way, but I'll be asking myself is, have these people got what it takes to run this business? Do I really believe that they can operate this business and make it successful? You know, it's amazing. You can take a really shit business and put great people in it, and you'll make it successful. And you can take a great business and put people in it that aren't very good, and you'll have a terrible business. So the first question is, have these people really got what it takes? And then the next question is, does this business have a model that can genuinely create a profit? And is it a cash flow positive business? It's something that I specifically look at. It's key for me. So to summarise, thinking time. Take some time every week or month, an hour, pad and pen, writing out smart questions that you can ask yourself that are going to help you navigate your business. I hope you enjoyed that episode and you got something out of it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media.